Guys, it's Night Fear, and I am coming on to do part 3 TBR for the summer romance book bingo. And yes, I know I haven't finished the books in part 1 and part 2 yet, but there are some other books that I want to read that were for challenges and that I've gotten that were on hold and things, so I needed to go ahead and do this, and as I'm finishing them, I will continue to do them, try to do them in five or 7 books at a time. Well, we'll see. Anyway, so this is what the board looks like. I have done one wrap-up video on 5 of these. 2 of them are still needing to be done, but like I said, I need to read 3 more before I can do it, so... Anyway, so, for this one, the first challenge I'm going to do is published in 2019. Now, remember, all these have to be romance books, and I'm just making that to be books that have, when I pull it up on my library on Overdrive on my library app, if it says it has romance in it, then I'm counting it. So for this one, and I'm on hold, I don't have this one yet, but I'm going to be reading this one on ebook, and it's called Storm and Fury, and it's Jennifer L. Armentrout's brand new book. It just recently came out. This one has gargoyles and demons and other things in it, and it's supposed to be really, really good. Melanie from Completely Melanie said it's reminds her a lot of similar vibes as yeah, I just lost it. What is that book series called? Shadowhunters. Kind of reminiscent of that. So yeah. So anyway, I'm excited to read this. And I think I'm like number 5 on 6 books. So it should be coming soon. So as soon as this one, as soon as it hits my Kindle, I'm reading it, because I don't get to read a lot of books about gargoyles. So if you guys know any other books about gargoyles that have gargoyles in them, let me know. Because I've never read them, but I really like gargoyles. I think they're, very cool. And I'd like to read more about them. All right, so the next one is a book with green on the cover, which is right here. Now this one is, you'll have seen if you watched my summarathon TBR, but I didn't get to it. And as you can see, it's got green on the cover. It's green, and actually the book itself is green. So this is about a woman who was a librarian, and she gets let go, and she ends up buying a van, putting books in the van, and she's very good at putting books with the people they go to. And I wasn't sure if this was a romance, but it does say that it is, it does have a romance in it. So, and this is by Jenny Colgan. So the Bookshop on the Corner, and it sounds like a good book, and so I thought because like I said, I really wanted to read it, and it fit that prompt, and so I was like, oh, green on the cover, there we go. Okay, so the next one is an author whose authenticity, wow. An author whose ethnicity is different from yours, which is right here. And I've already got this one on a TBR for Queers Gone By, but I need to kind of combine books, because I'm never going to finish these if I don't combine a few more books. So this is one that I really want to read, and so I'm combining this one. But this is Love from A to Z by S.K. Ali, and this is about 2 Muslims, one that was born Muslim, one that was a convert. I thought he was American, but no, they're both Canadian, or one's Canadian, but they meet in, hold on, let me remember. I don't know why I can't remember this. Where do they meet? Shoot. Wow. You know how that is? I know it says it in here because I've read it. Oh, and he has multiple sclerosis. And he's trying to keep that kind of quiet. She got in an argument with her teacher because her teacher was talking about how bad Muslims are, and she's Muslim. Qatar. They meet in Qatar. So I'm really liking some Muslim books. Sajid from Books Are My Social Life recommended this book and really enjoyed it, and I'm really enjoying the books that he's recommending. So yeah, this one is definitely one that I'm excited to read. I'm surprised I haven't read it yet, but I was trying to finish the books from the summer readathons that were both week. And today's the last day, and I actually have 2 more books to read, but I think I'm only going to get one of them done. So yeah, there's that. But gotta do what we gotta do. Only have so much time. Okay, so that's that one. I've already done that one. Hold on one second, guys. See, I have this notebook where I write everything down, and yes, it's very messy. Okay, now this is another one that I was supposed to read during the summerathon. I did start it and got almost half. But that's Whisper to Me by Nick Lake. And this is the challenge for romance set at the beach. This is not quite what I thought it was going to be, but it's better. Basically, this girl, something happened between her and her ex, and she feels bad, and she's writing him this letter. And we're reading her this letter about what happened a little bit before they met, and then I guess into when they met, and why they broke up. And she, there's where they're happening. She lives like 2 blocks from the beach is it New Jersey? I think it's New Jersey. Pretty sure it's New Jersey. And there is right now a serial killer. So there's killings going on. And she goes to the beach, and her dad's like, I don't want you to go to the beach. And she's like, I'm going to go anyway. And he's like, be home, by dark. And she goes and she finds this tennis shoe with a foot in it. And it kind of goes from there, and she starts hearing voices. And so that's where the book starts. And so we kind of go from there. So it's kind of like this romancy, thrillery kind of creepy kind of book, but we're learning all this as she's writing to this guy in this letter. So it's really kind of cool, and I like it. But it's just, I think it's like 400 and something, 500 pages. So I just couldn't get it finished. So I thought, but this is still perfect for this one, and because this challenge is a 3-month, it's okay. I'm just telling you guys a little bit late, because I just figured it out that I'm gonna be using this for this challenge. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited to read this one. And it's nice to be able to read a thrillery book that still has romance in it. Okay. Then the next one is... I'll have to skip that one. Kaylin! The next one is Read a Book You Borrow, which is this one right here. Yeah. Hand me that second book in that pile under that. This? Yes, thank you. I forgot to grab that one. Thank you, honey bunch. You're welcome. Okay, since you just grabbed that one, let's do this one, which is Read about an LGBT plus couple, which is, right here. And for this one, I'm going to read the second book, Fat Angie, Rebel Girl Revolution by E.E. Charlton Trujoy. And this, I read the first one for another readathon, and I can't even remember which readathon now. I think it was for summerathon. Wasn't it for summerathon? No, it wasn't. I don't know. But anyway, I read that one, enjoyed that. And so this is the continuation of the story. And the first one is about a girl, Angie, who everybody calls Fat Angie, whose sister is missing in Afghanistan, who happens to be heavy and is going to high school, and she gets picked on, and then she meets this girl and figures out that maybe she's not what she thought she was. And so this one just kind of continues the story from where we left off on the other one, and I think she's a sophomore this time. Oh, and it says this time Angie's not going to take it. So yeah. And it's not a very thick book, and it just, like I said, I really enjoyed the first one. And my library had this one, and I thought, okay, I'm not sure. I know her girl, she has a girlfriend in the last one, but from what I read, I'm not sure how much couple time we're going to get, or what's going to go on with that. But I know she does have a girlfriend, at least to start this one. So yeah, that's what I'm going to read for that, because I want to finish it. Okay, then like I said, the next one is a book that you borrow, which is this one. And for that one, I'm going to read The Earth, My Butt, and Other Big Round Things by Carolyn Mackler. And this one is about another plus-size girl. And just, I guess, just about her life. And there's actually a second one, and my library has that. And I was looking, oh, that sounds good. And I was like, oh, wait, but I haven't read the first one. So, yeah. So I don't really know a lot about this, except it's like about another heavy set girl. And yeah, and it's YA. So obviously, I guess similar to this one. So, yeah. And it's shiny. Woo. So, and I love the title. I mean, So, those are the next 6 books. Yeah, I did 6. These are the next 6 books. So I have several to choose from now. And so hopefully I have 3 more to read, and then I'll be getting another wrap-up video. And as you can see, I mean, I'm doing pretty well. I want to try to get this one done in July, because I really want to try to get Queers Gone By done too. I don't know if I'm going to complete that one or not, because I do want to do the Newts, and I want to do the 36 books, or I'm going to try for that, for the Newts. So I'm going to have to seriously think about how I'm going to do this and how I'm going to combine all these challenges. So yeah, I have another crazy couple reading months to go. And then maybe I'll take off a little bit in September and not read quite as many books. But yeah, let me know if you guys have read any of these books, or interested in reading any of these books. What you think about my choices for this readathon, if they are romancy enough. Oh yeah, romance. I don't know how this one... I don't know how this is a romance, but it did have romance in it, so we'll see. Who knows? But anyway, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'm done filming for today. I do have a couple more videos I need to film, but I have books to read first, so probably won't get filmed till tomorrow. And please remember to always be kind to one another, and I'll see you again later. Bye!